Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Okay, girl, you are not going to believe this. My boyfriend of 4 years went out with his friends last month, and it turned into a full-on blackout. I've seen him drink before, but this was different. I called him at 1 a.m. because he wasn't answering, and I was seriously worried. When he finally called back, his voice was slurred and I could barely understand him. He told me he was at a male coworker's place, and I, like an idiot, believed him. He's never given me a reason to doubt him before, but that was just the beginning. The next morning I found out he wasn't with his male coworker, he was at his female coworker's place. He swore nothing happened and said he left as soon as I called, but here's the kicker. He doesn't remember anything from that night. Zero. Zilch. He claims he was so drunk he has no recollection. I tried to be understanding, thinking maybe he just lost control, but something felt off. I tried to brush it off, but then I got a message that completely shattered my world. Stay tuned for part 2, because this is where things get really messy. You won't believe what I found out. So remember that message I mentioned? It was from a girl I know, and it hit me like a punch to the gut. She told me my boyfriend had asked for her friend's number at the bar and was being super handsy with her. I was sick, literally sick to my stomach. I confronted him, and of course he said he didn't remember asking for the number, didn't remember being handsy, didn't remember anything. I asked him to show me the text, and he had already deleted it, like he was trying to pretend it never happened. I was furious. I felt like he was gaslighting me, covering something up. He's been trying to piece together the night by talking to his friends, but it all feels fabricated. I love him, I really do, but this is the first time anything like this has happened, and I'm questioning everything. I keep replaying the night in my head, wondering why he would need another number, why he would go back to his coworker's place. It just doesn't add up. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions, but it's so hard when all the signs point to something shady. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around him, waiting for the next lie. What do you think is going on? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for part 3. I'm trying so hard to forgive him, but it's not easy. Every time he goes out now, I get this awful pit in my stomach, replaying the night over and over. I don't know if I can ever fully trust him again. I feel like I'm losing my mind, constantly wondering what really happened. I've tried talking to him, but he just gets defensive and says he doesn't remember. It's like he's not even willing to listen to how I'm feeling. I'm torn. I want to believe him, but my mind keeps going to the worst-case scenarios. What if he cheated? What if he's been lying to me all along? What if I'm just blind to the truth? I'm considering couples therapy, but I don't even know if that's the right move. I need to figure out what's going on with him before we can even think about that. I'm also thinking about having a calm conversation, but I'm afraid it will just end in another argument. I'm at a loss, girl. I don't know what to do. I need to get to the truth, but I'm scared of what I might find. And then I found something else, something that made everything even worse. I found a hidden message on his phone, a message that changed everything. You'll find out what it was in part 4. Don't miss it. Okay, so remember that hidden message? It was a text from his female coworker, and it was suggestive. It wasn't explicit, but it was definitely flirty and implied they had talked about the night in detail. He claimed he hadn't spoken to her since that night, but the message proved he was lying. I confronted him again, and he finally broke down. He admitted he was attracted to her, that he had been feeling distant from me, and that he had made a mistake. He still doesn't remember everything, but he acknowledged that his behavior was inappropriate and that he had hurt me deeply. I am still reeling, angry, hurt, confused, and scared. I'm scared of losing him, but I'm also scared of staying in a relationship where I can't trust him. I know I deserve better, yet I still love him. I'm torn between wanting to forgive and needing to protect myself. I'm going to take some time to figure out what I want to do. I may still consider couples therapy, but I need to heal first. This has been the hardest thing I've ever gone through, and I'm grateful for all of your support. Thank you for listening, and remember to prioritize your own happiness. If you're going through something similar, please reach out for help. You are not alone.